Hundreds of light years away, Superman fights to break the chains of those enslaved on Mongol's war world. He builds a resistance of brave souls to topple a tyrant through gladiatorial combat. This story is not about that. This story is about his dog. In Metropolis Park, a white dog in a bright red cape drags a ginger man in a bow tie behind him.
Krypto! Krypto, no! Krypto, bad dog!
Before leaving the planet, Superman placed his loyal companion, Krypto the Super Dog, in the care of his best pal, Jimmy Olsen. Unfortunately, Jimmy Olsen was extremely ill-prepared to deal with a dog that could not only chase cars, but also lift them into the air. During what was meant to be a simple walk in Metropolis Park, Krypto flew into the air, towing the hapless Jimmy through the city like a kite's tail.
Heal, boy, heal! Ah!
Krypto would fly across Metropolis with reckless abandon for his poor pet sitter until Jimmy finally lost his grip on the leash. And fell straight into a dumpster.
Krypto! Krypto, come on, buddy, come back! Come back!
No matter how loud Olsen shouted, the dog would not return to his sitter. As Jimmy arose from the dumpster, he found himself in an alleyway between a nuclear power plant and a pet reptile store. Across the Golden City of Tomorrow, the Justice League was doing what they often did, arguing about where to eat. Most of the team was lounging around the living room, while Vixen was on monitor duty.
I say you return to the big belly burger.
They don't have the best options for me, Dimitri. I'm a vegetarian. And those prepackaged salads they have are atrocious.
You got like the powers of a lion or whatever. Why the wouldn't you want to eat like one?
I can use the strength of a lion, but I will always prefer the grace of a gazelle. It's those animals, the prey, that I feel more kinship with. So that's why I don't eat them.
Yeah, sounds like a load of bull.
You guys eat stuff from animals? That's nuts. I'm really craving some protein cubes, though.
What in the is a protein cube?
You guys seriously don't have them back now? Well, it's a cube of protein. In the 31st century, we evolved beyond the needless slaughter of animals. We switched to a cruelty-free synthetic protein that comes in cube form.
Well, what do they taste like?
Kinda chewy, like eating a tire. They're kinda salty, too. Also like a tire.
Booster, have you been eating tires?
I will neither confirm nor deny that question.
Nothing has ever sounded less appetizing.
I am willing to try it. They sound like taste of baby seal.
That is horrifying. What is wrong with you?
How do you say it? Don't knock it until you try it.
Yeah, you know what? I'll try baby seal.
Wonderful. I will go get Clab.
Wait, what?
Who do we think it is?
Someone stupid enough to think he can just show up at the front door of the Justice League to start a fight. Don't worry, folks. We can take care of this guy.
Calm down, everyone. Booster Gold will handle this.
Booster Gold proudly sauntered over to the door and clicked the button to open it. When it began to slide open, a dog burst through the metal doors and tackled Booster to the ground, slobbering all over him.
Off me down! Come on, get off!
Is that Super Dog?
Come on, boy. It's time for a timeout.
As the other heroes scrambled to remove the Super Dog, amidst the chaos, Ted had walked into the main room. But after seeing that chaos, he returned to his workshop to resume his latest invention. The dog was of considerable power, but the combined might of Guy, Dimitri, and Murray, channeling the strength of a gorilla, was able to pry Krypto off of Booster Gold. The mighty mutt now rested in the armored arms of Rocket Red.
Hello, dog of steel! It is so wonderful to finally make acquaintance of someone so close to Superman!
Thanks, Red.
Where did he come from?
With Superman off-world, he placed the care of his dog into the care of his pal, James Olsen.
That photographer? Why the hell would Big Blue put this nuclear fuzzball in the hands of that schmo?
Hey, don't underestimate Jimmy Olsen, Guy. Where I'm from, Jimmy Olsen is known as...
What? One of the world's greatest heroes? Bull.
No, one of the world's greatest disaster magnets. Shit just happens to that guy. The history books say he got into all sorts of misadventures, like marrying a gorilla, fist-fighting the devil, and even turning into a giant turtle. I wrote a whole report in high school just about all the stuff he did.
You better recheck your sources, Blondie. He has never turned into a giant turtle. Hey, Sue! Get in here! We need to call Jimmy Olsen to get this stupid dog.
I'm not your goddamn secretary, guy. You can go Oh my god, it's a puppy!
As Sue left her office, she quickly ran over to Rocket Red to excitedly pet Krypto.
Oh my god, you're just so cute. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
I never figured you for an animal lover, Sue.
Who doesn't love dogs, Vixen? Especially one with such a cute cape. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's cute, but he ain't ours. I think we got Olsen's number on file. Can you give him a call so we can get him?
Yeah, fine, whatever. But I am taking care of him until he gets here.
Be my guest.
Sue led Krypto into her office and flipped through a Rolodex to find the phone number of Jimmy Olsen. With a quick dial, she called Jimmy.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Olsen. This is Sue Dibny with the Justice League.
Justice League? Did you guys finally get my application? Is Elastic Lad finally joining the team?
What? No, we already have a much better stretchy guy. We're just calling to say that we found Superman's dog. Come get him, please.
Oh, well, that's good he's safe. I think I might be a while.
What do you mean? Where are you? What is up with your voice? Mr. Olsen? What's happening?
Mr. Olsen? What was that?
I'm gonna have to call you back. My phone is getting really tiny.
Guys?
Everyone, get in here!
All the present Leaguers crowded around the monitors to see a news broadcast. Off the coast of Metropolis, a giant turtle monster, hundreds of feet tall, rampaged through the waters. But instead of the head of a turtle, its head was Jimmy Olsen?
No f***ing way.
Oh my god, there it is! Turtle Boy! Yes! I can't believe I'm here for this!
Saddle up, folks. We got a kaiju to neutralize.
Yes! Alright, let's do this!
You need me for this one, Mike?
Nah, stay here and hold down the fort. With that dog here, we need someone here who can keep him tame. Think you can do it?
Of course. I love animals. Good luck.
Let us move, comrades! We have Turtle Boy to put back in shed.
With that, Mr. Terrific, Booster Gold, Rocket Red, and Green Lantern flew out of the embassy, with Guy carrying ice in a construct of a little sailboat, which was cute.
All right. This should be an easy day.
God! Fuck! That's it! I am out of here! You deal with this!
So, where are you going?
That dog is a menace! You deal with him! I'm going on my smoke break!
Do you even smoke?
I do now!
Vixen got up from her chair and went into Sue's office to see it completely devastated, with Krypto sitting in the center, his head tilted innocently, with the expression of a creature who has no concept of what it just did, but is still proud of it.
Never mind.
Krypto hopped onto Vixen and started licking her face. Not a hint of malice lay behind the canine's eyes.
Okay. You're not so bad. I can handle you just fine. How about we go for a walk?
In the workshop of the Blue Beetle, Ted Cord was tinkering away at his desk beneath a microscope. Unbeknownst to him, Fire had entered his shop, just waking up in the middle of the day. The green-haired beauty peered over Ted's shoulder, curious of what he was constructing.
Steady. Just a little to the left, and...
What you working on?
God damn it, B! This is sensitive stuff.
Sorry, I just woke up. Where is everyone?
It's like 1. in the afternoon. Anyway, Ralph and Jay are visiting the Wests in Central City. Everyone else should be downstairs, but I think they left. Something about a turtle? Also, I think we have a dog now?
Ugh, I don't like dogs. They're all slobbery and heady like half my exes. What are you working on? It looks like you're doing surgery on a bug with sewing needles.
Well, before you made me scratch the circuitry, I was working on a prototype for a series of nanobots, or nanobugs, that I could use as projectiles to not only disable weapons, but also disorient targets.
So, like throwing sand in their face.
That's a tad reductive of what I'm trying to make. But, yes, I suppose you could consider it an advanced form of pocket sand.
Why do you have to make something this complicated? It seems like a waste of time.
Look, I thought I was going to be the team's tech guy, but with Michael around, his T-spheres outclass everything I've ever made with the Scarab, so I have to step up my game.
And you are going to do it with a bug?
No, I'm going to do it with 1,000 of them. Using the Scarab, I'm programming this singular nanobug to consume matter, and then rearrange its molecules to replicate itself. 2 becomes 4, 4 becomes 8, and they'll keep going until I have enough. It's pretty cool, right?
I feel like a bag of sand could accomplish the same thing. The simplest solution is usually the best one.
Nah, what do you know? Why don't you go help Vixen with the dog?
Oh, she can handle herself. She's so attuned to animals and all that.
After cleaning up the mess Krypto left in Sue's office, Vixen took Krypto out for a walk in Metropolis Park, because that went so well for Jimmy Olsen. She then looked off into the distance to see the Justice League fighting the enormous reptilian-afflicted Jimmy Olsen down by the harbor. The newly named Turtle Boy then swatted Rocket Red and sent him flying across the city, sending him crashing down into the park right in front of Vixen and Krypto.
Oh, hello, Marty. Hello, Krypto.
Are you okay, Dimitri? Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
I am fine. It will take more than Turtle Boy to take me down.
Oh, well, good luck then.
Thank you. Good luck with Super Doggy. Who is good doggy? You are good doggy. Why, yes, you are.
Dimitri gave Krypto a little scratch behind his ear.
Anyways, up, and away!
After Rocket Red shut off and returned to the battle, Vixen and Krypto were then surrounded by a small crowd of Metropolis citizens and a few paparazzi. In this city, Krypto the Super Dog was a media darling, and paired with supermodel, philanthropist, and superhero Vixen, today was going to make some fantastic tabloids.
Strike a pose for us, Vixen.
Ah, I've missed this. Oh, come on. There's no shame in a little posturing. I've earned my place in the world.
Vixen proceeded to smile and pose for the cameras, orchestrating a few shots where she held Krypto. She basked in their awe and admiration of her and the loving relationship she fostered with the city's favorite pooch. Krypto, however, was not as engrossed. Across the park, he noticed something fiendish. His owner had Lex Luthor, Brainiac, Darkseid. But Krypto, he had a squirrel.
Krypto, what's wrong?
Krypto forced his way out of Vixen's grasp and launched himself towards the squirrel, flying around and through the trees to catch the wily rodent. Their chase left much destroyed foliage in his wake.
Don't worry, folks. I got this. Get back here, boy.
Vixen channeled the powers of a hawk to ascend to the air and fly after the rogue mutt. Her speed and maneuverability were greatly impressive, managing to keep pace with the more reckless Krypto, who kept barreling through the branches with little aim.
Come on, Krypto. It's just a cute little squall. This is not worth your time.
Krypto then started firing off his heat vision to slice away at the branches the squirrel was scurrying toward. Vixen needed to restrain the dog quickly before he destroyed the entire landscape, so she changed to a different creature's powers. Once she got close enough to him, she summoned the power of a gorilla to grab Krypto and drag him to the ground.
Okay, stay down, boy. Stay down.
The unruly canine refused to relent and continued to try and squirm out of Vixen's grip and continue pursuing the sinister squirrel. As he tried, though, Vixen kept summoning the powers of different animals to try and keep the dog in check. A bear, a boa constrictor, a giant squid. Each of these choices all had the spirits of these animals manifest behind Vixen, calling the attention of the crowds. Eventually, Vixen channeled the abilities of a spider, summoning webs from somewhere. She wrapped the super dog in spider silk that, at human proportions, was strong enough to subdue Krypto, though she took extra care not to harm him.
Stay down.
Unfortunately, some of the children in the crowd weren't too happy to see a giant translucent purple spider standing over Vixen and Krypto as the city's most beloved pet was tied down. In fact, seeing Vixen with all of those monstrous creatures behind her as she neutralized Krypto upset them greatly.
Never would have thought Vixen would resort to animal cruelty. I guess that's just in her nature.
The hell? He was just staring at the park. I had to do something to calm him down.
Why did you have to use all these scary animals? Why don't you use like a koala bear or something?
How would that have helped?
Aha! Animal abuse. See? This is why I'm right.
The crowd seemed to close in around Vixen as they berated her for being irresponsible with her powers, scaring the children, and abusing the super dog. Her crowd-pleasing facade shattered as she was filled with panic. Not knowing what else to do, she channeled the powers of a gazelle, grabbed Krypto, and fled back to the embassy.
Okay, Krypto. Sorry we had to do it that way out there. But you're gonna be a good boy now, right? Please?
After Vixen slashed away the webs holding Krypto down, the dog got more restless. Not just restless, but hungry. He then jumped up onto the couch and started tearing away at the couch cushions.
Krypto! Get off the couch! Don't eat fish in the couch either!
Krypto then bounded off the couch and went to the houseplant in the corner of the room.
No, Krypto. Please don't.
And then, the Hound of Steel relieved himself on a houseplant. Mari dragged her hand over her face and sighed as Fire ran into the room.
What the ew! Gross! Vixen, what is he doing? Can't you talk to animals?
B, I'm not Aquaman. I just mimic animal abilities.
Wait, if you can do that, then why don't you just...
God damn it, Krypto, no, you can't go in there!
While Fire and Vixen were talking, Krypto quietly flew to the fridge and began gnawing on something.
Krypto, what are you eating?
It was revealed that Krypto was trying to chew on Guy Gardner's power battery.
Wait, he leaves it in there?
Yeah, I hate it. That stupid thing crushed my plantains.
Dropped it, Krypto? You can't eat the Green Lantern.
Luckily, despite his immense strength, he was unable to break it, only leaving little teeth marks in the side before she tossed it away from Krypto, breaking the previously defiled houseplant. Vixen then summoned the strongest animal she could think of and grabbed Krypto by the collar.
Aha! I've got you.
Suddenly, Krypto's ears perked up as he heard something down the street. The mailman.
Oh no, Marty, get down!
What is it? Oh, shit.
Krypto dashed through the embassy wall, dragging Vixen with him. As Krypto came to a sudden halt, Vixen summoned the shell of a turtle for the impact of crashing into the street, while Krypto sat smiling at the very confused mailman. All the while, Sue watched on by the curb, unbothered, smoking a cigarette.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Oh, Oh yeah, I'm doing just fine. Great, in fact.
The mailman gestured the morning copy of the Daily Planet at Krypto.
Oh, there you go, boy.
Krypto smiled, tilted his head, and ran back to the embassy, pulling Vixen behind him.
Oh yeah, thanks for the help. This stupid mutt is going to destroy this place at this rate. It's gonna be on our heads and you've done nothing.
Oh, whatever. If you're so smart, figure it out yourself.
What?
Oh, look at me. I'm Vixen. I run all my own foundations. I protect all the adorable little animals. My modeling career lasted more than 6 months. I'm so much better at being a superhero than all these other plebeians.
Well, excuse me for trying to be a professional on this team.
Professional is different from being such a tight ass. Cut loose for once.
I can't just cut loose. Don't you know what it's like to have every single thing you do be scrutinized? My powers, combined with what I am, carry certain ideas out there. So I have to only let them see the pretty side of the animal kingdom, or else they lump me in with all the rest. I have to work my ass off to keep my name out of the gutter, because that's where everyone wants me.
We don't want you in the gutter, but you don't make it easy for us to be your friend. I think Dimitri is the only person that likes you.
You are impossible, Da Costa. This is a job to me. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to do it right. And all you seem to care about was having a place to stay and getting your face on a lunchbox. You're no better than Booster.
Say that again?
You're no better than Booster.
Okay, we're almost there. Just a little tighter and done. Finally. I just hope that scratch in the circuit board doesn't offset too much. All right, little nanobug. Let's give you a test drive.
Ted took a small pile of dust off the side of his desk and placed it in front of the nanobug. He pressed a few buttons in his glove, and the mechanical insect flared to life. It began consuming the dust, and after eating enough mass, it performed a sort of mitosis as it split into two, slightly smaller versions of itself.
Yes! Oh, it worked! I wasn't expecting it to get smaller, though. Wait, huh?
Before Ted's eyes, the two nanobugs continued eating without Ted's command. It started small, just picking at minuscule parts of the table's wood fibers. But as they got smaller, they got faster. 4 became 8, 8 became 16, and after just a minute of watching, 16 became 8,096. All now 5.5% of the original size, but the swarm now 445 times the original's mass.
Uh-oh. Big uh-oh. I gotta turn these things off.
But as Ted watched in horror, the nanobugs had crawled up his arm. In a panic, he ripped his glove off to get them off him. But this left the nanobugs to then rapidly devour the glove with their controls inside it. And with that extra food, the swarm became a storm.
Stay back. I'm warning you.
As Ted fired his blaster at the bugs, they were completely unfazed. Ted did not give the nanobugs eyes, so they were immune to light-based attacks. They were only meant to be thrown at people and eat away at their weapons. Ted planned to stomp on them next, but they'd likely eat his boots instead, and with every second, the legion of nanobugs grew larger and larger.
Oh, God. Oh, B? B? B!
How about now? Am I no better than Booster now?
The scuffle between Vixen and Fire eventually came to a head as B unleashed a consistent stream of flames at Tamari. While she was effectively immobilized, Vixen remained mostly unharmed due to channeling the powers of a tardigrade.
I can do this all day, Da Costa.
During Vixen and Fire's tussle, Krypto was left, again, unattended, and moseyed on into the Justice League trophy room. He then picked an item off of the shelf to begin gnawing on. In this case, it was the broken and busted head of the JLA's old android foe, Amazo.
Hey, Lee?
What? Too hot for you?
No, I'm good, but where's the dog?
He's right over here. Uh-oh.
Bee and Mari followed the sounds of Krypto's snacking and looked in hard to see Amazo's head in the dog's maw.
Oh my god, Krypto, no! Don't mess with that! Give!
What even is that?
That's Amazo's head! He was a robot who could copy his superpowers! It took the whole Justice League to take him down, and we got lucky!
Okay, it's just a deactivated head. So what?
We can't let Krypto's chewing accidentally knock something into place to turn it back on! And if it does, it's gonna copy Krypto's powers fast, and I do not want to fight Superman's head!
A game of tug-of-war commenced as Vixen heaved and yanked to try and steal from the Dog of Steel. She channeled several different animals to increase her strength to match his. An elephant, a crocodile, a coconut crab, but none could match the mighty mutt's jaws of death.
Come on, just give it! What is it, Bee?
Krypto is an animal.
What?
Krypto is an animal. Oh, why don't you just copy his powers?
That can't possibly work. I can't copy alien animals.
Well, have you tried it before?
Well, no.
Then try it, stupid.
Ugh, fine.
Vixen then clutched her totem and focused on the Kryptonian canine in front of her, and the lavender eminence of his kind then apparated behind her. She felt faster than a speeding bullet, stronger than a locomotive, and able to force the robot's head from the dog's mouth in a single pull.
Yes, I got it. This is my head, Krypto. You got it? Not yours.
Look at him, look, he looks so sad now.
Are you crazy? He's destroyed half the embassy and tried eating half of what he didn't.
Maybe he's just hungry. What have you been feeding him?
Oh.
Mari, have you not fed him?
Hey, I've been busy today, okay?
Whatever. Let's just throw something together for him then. What do you think he even eats?
Guys, a little help?
Ted ran out from his workshop as a tidal wave of his nanobugs surged through the halls. They scattered around and started devouring bits and pieces of the embassy's walls, furniture, and everything else.
Ted, what the hell did you do?
Oh, I don't know, Bee. Why don't you tell me? The nanobug circuitry malfunctioned, and now they won't stop duplicating.
Oh, no! You are not pinning this on me, startling you. This is your blunder, Ted. Only you could bring one of the actual 10 plagues upon us.
Technically, they're more like flies than they are locusts.
What the fuck? Flies are one of the plagues!
Never mind that, Bee. Just stop burning them.
They ate my gun and the controls from my glove. What do I do?
Just stay behind the dog. Krypto, go now.
And what about you? The bugs eat organic matter, and they're not going to stop at your clothes.
Me? I'm trying out some new tricks.
Vixen tapped into her new Kryptonian powers and unleashed a blast of heat vision towards the oncoming swarm. Alongside Krypto's own heat vision and Bee's suppressing fire, they were able to hold off the nanobugs from devouring them. All the while, Ted sat huddled in a corner waiting until it was over.
Oh, yeah! This is great! I love torching these stupid little things! And there are so many of them! I don't even have to worry about burning the house down!
What to say? It does feel nice just to hallucinate.
Damn right, sister!
The nanobugs were gradually cooled by the fires, but even ashes had matter. The ones that survived the heat consumed the remains of their brethren to multiply and get even smaller. And the walls were crawling with what now looked like bluish-gray mold, and it was growing right towards the corner where Ted sat.
Oh, God. This is the end. I always knew I'd have a hand in my own death. I just figured it would come from all my snacking or food poisoning because I like my chicken medium rare!
But just before Beetle was bug chow, Krypto flew in to grab the back of his cowl with his teeth, swinging him around and hurling him out the window.
Good
Meanwhile, Sue Dibny was still waiting outside on her smoke break. There were a few empty cartons on the ground by now.
Oh, hi, Ted.
Hey, Sue.
But after saving Ted from the nanobugs, they ended up swarming Krypto instead. Millions of now near microscopic machines covered and eventually buried the dog of steel, and his barks eventually faded to silence.
Krypto, no!
Oh God, is he?
Bee and Mari looked at the slump of nanobugs where Krypto once stood, waiting for it to multiply into an even grander swarm that would likely doom them both. But the mound slowly rose, and a little pink tongue stuck out, lapped up a small collection of the bugs, and ate them.
Oh, he is okay!
Should have guessed these things wouldn't be able to touch him. And lucky for us, I think he's still hungry. Eat up, Krypto! That stuff's all yours!
With a super speed shake, Krypto hurled the nanomachines coating his fur off as if they were mere ticks. He then proceeded to eat the fallen nanobugs off the floor, and the dog seemed rather satisfied with their flavor. And upon taking a liking to this synthetic kibble, Krypto went on a tirade around the embassy, licking up every last trace of the nanobugs.
What about the tiny ones that we cannot see?
I can see them just fine. Microscopic vision. And if I got it, he's got it. Fun fact about dogs, they never know when to stop eating. If they see food, they eat it.
So, why aren't you eating it too?
Oh, please. Unlike Krypto, I can distinguish what's food and what's not.
Despite that, while Bee wasn't looking, Mari went to grab one of the nanobugs and give it a try. It was not appetizing. As the dust settled and was licked up, Krypto gave a little trot outside the embassy and flopped on the ground. He'd had more than enough excitement and food for one day. Vixen and Fire came outside to sit down next to him, all three of them dog-tired.
Look, I'm sorry I blew up at you. I should be better than that.
Ah, come on, V. Relax. We both got our job seen. Let's just call it even.
Sounds good. I suppose I could let loose a little more.
Oh, I'll say. You are a real beast in there. Imagine the kind of damage you can do with Superman's powers going forward.
Maybe in a pinch, but coming off those powers drains the hell out of me. Without the Krypto cells to metabolize the sunlight, it feels like my guts are sunburned.
Oh, I actually had that feeling when I first got my powers. Mint chocolate chip ice cream. That helps.
Thanks. So, we good?
Duh. You are cool when you chill the hell out.
I envy you, Beatrice. You are so unafraid of being yourself. And here's why I'm not.
A mob of paparazzi had crowded back around the embassy, snapping photos and clamoring about Krypto and Vixen.
There she is! She was abusing the fluffy boy!
Look at him now. Gained so much weight.
So look at his scum! I'm a fix to live in such squalor.
Hey, so this is what you deal with?
Yeah.
Allow me.
Bee proceeded to throw out a barrage of fireballs to destroy the paparazzi's cameras and then got up into their faces. Fire's unfettered rage and frustration towards the publicity parasites brought a relieved smile to Vixen's face. She seldom had somebody willing to get their hands dirty for her sake, and while she was likely going to face some media scrutiny regardless of what happened, Vixen took solace in having someone she could truly confide in.
Then you can talk. So take your sharp little cameras and move your asses back to your mom's basement.
Thanks.
Whew. I was a model too. I always hated dealing with those guys.
A little after the crowds dispersed, the rest of the league returned, Booster Gold now carrying cured Jimmy Olsen in his arms. All of his clothes were ripped, but somehow his bow tie remained intact.
I gotta say, Mr. Olsen, I am a huge fan. Being able to have been part of this moment in history is such a great honor.
Golly, Booster, that's really swell of you to say. Oh my god, Krypto! You're okay, come here, boy!
The hell happened while we were gone? The place is a wreck.
I blame Blue Beetle. We kept the place from getting way worse.
Hey! What the hell happened to my lantern?
Thank you so much for taking care of him while I was a big turtle. I hope he wasn't too much of a pest.
He was fine. I just needed to figure out what he needed and give it to him. So the simplest answer was the correct one.
Well, if I'm ever indisposed, can I count on you guys to sit for him again?
No! I think what the ladies mean to say is that I will care for Super Doggy next time. They don't want to hog all the fun.
Right. Thanks, Dimitri.
Пожалуйста, Harry. I just want to play with Doggy.
Sorry we left you behind, Bee.
Oh, don't worry about it. Surprisingly, Maddie's pretty cool.
All right. Thanks again, guys. Come on, Krypto. Let's go home.
All of Krypto's exhaustion seemed to fade away upon hearing Jimmy's words. The dog rose into the air and flew back home, Jimmy barely snagging onto the fringe of Krypto's cape before he left.
Can somebody follow them and make sure he doesn't fall into a toxic waste vat or something?
You got it.
Up in the way?
Yes.
Written by Connor Dilworth and Henry Longfellow. Directed by John Keller, Noah Marshall, Elle, and Connor Dilworth. Featuring the voice talents of Katrina Clairvoyant as Vixen, Zoey Hebert as Fire, Alex Derickson as Blue Beetle, Elle as Sue Dibny, Connor Dilworth as Rocket Red, Friendly Medic Lier as Mr. Terrific, Grayson Luther as Guy Gardner and Jimmy Olsen, Lilly Pierce as Ice, Garen Seho as Booster Gold, with additional voices by Noah Marshall, John Keller, and Henry Longfellow, and Brendan McGinley as the Phantom Stranger.